All right, so the A's headed up to Cleveland to play the Indians in a new series. It was an ugly game, but it was a win in extra innings. I'll take it. There were a lot of great moments in this game, a lot of strange moments that kind of, made the game a little bit ugly, but it was a good win. 4-3 final score in 10 innings. The Indians, they're not a very good team, but somehow they get the best of us sometimes. They are 55 and 56 now, so, we're significantly better, about 10 games better than them, at least. So, yeah, the A's used a lot of pitchers in this game. That's what made this game kind of strange. Sean Manaea was the starting pitcher, but he really struggled, and they took him out after 1.2 innings. And so, obviously, I made a video earlier this afternoon today about how I was a little upset that the A's didn't DFA Birch Smith, but they did DFA Wendelken. And I kind of take that back, because Birch Smith really recovered from Sean Manaea's early struggles. He went 3.1 innings and only allowed 1 hit. He had 2 strikeouts, obviously no runs. Manaea allowed 5 hits and 3 runs in just 1.2 innings. Manaea did not look good out there. But yeah, the A's bullpen really got this game done, which really, really helped them. I think their bullpen, if they can keep this up, going to be dangerous. So that was good for sure. Harold Ramirez got an RBI in the bottom of the first inning. That was the first run that Sean Manaea allowed. It was 1-0 Cleveland Indians. And yeah, that was the start to Manaea's struggles. Now, Sean Murphy in the top of the second tied the game up with an RBI double out to the gap in left center. And that scored in Harrison. That was off Tristan McKenzie. So that was good. So yeah, basically, however, after that, Clement scored from the Indians. Manaea was still pitching. It was a ball hit down the left field line into the corner. Cannon had a little bit of trouble picking it up, and they sent him around home, and he made it, obviously. Ahmed Rosario got an RBI into left field, which scored in another run. That would be the last of the Cleveland runs. It was 3-1 at this point, so the Indians were off to a really hot start, leading 3-1 in the second. Manaea obviously still in there. However, the A's kind of, changed the game. Seth Brown, who's been pretty good lately since being called back up from AAA after Ramon Laureano, suspension and everything, got a solo homer. Seth Brown's solo homer to right field in the top of the fourth, which was great. So that was 3-2 at this point, still off Tristan McKenzie, who was doing pretty good this whole game. So that cut the Cleveland lead down. Now, Jed Lowrie tied the game up with an RBI ground out, and that plated in that tying run, which was Starling Marte, and the A's tied up 3-3. So, we would head to extra innings. Elvis Andrus had a really good defensive play where he nabbed out that run at second, so we got a really nice double play that arguably saved the game. So that was great. And Jed Lowrie ultimately came up in a really big moment once again, getting a go-ahead hit in the 10th inning off the left field wall, scoring in Andrus, and it was a double for him. I mean, Jed Lowrie doubles are iconic for sure. He went opposite field too, which is not easy to do. And Andrew Chafin, obviously a newly acquired lefty, got the save on a strikeout to end it. What a great way to end it, right? A strikeout. But yeah, Jed Lowrie definitely gets player of the game because, I mean, he literally plated in the tying run and the winning run. I mean, that's just great that he got those RBI opportunities. Jed Lowrie knows how to be clutch, and that's one thing I really admire about his game. So that was great. A's win it 4-3, and this is their 5th win in a row. So, still fighting for that division spot. The Astros did win tonight against Colorado pretty easily, but Boston lost, and we need Boston to lose for our number 1 wild card spot. And so we do hold that spot right now, which is great. But we just got to keep winning. Hope the Astros lose, but they are playing Colorado, so that's wishful thinking for sure. But we'll see. A's in total had 7 pitchers. Obviously Manaea, Birch Smith, AJ Puck, who was recently called back up. He did good. I mean, he pitched 1 inning and 2 strikeouts. That's really good, actually. I think exceeded my expectations. Yusmeiro Petit, Romo, Lou Trevino, and Chafin. Every guy I mentioned except for Manaea did good. So love to see that. But yeah, Lowrie was clutch. And yeah, so anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. A's moved to 65 and 48. Yeah, anyways, guys, see you guys later. And yeah, go A's.